Hi, I'm Paige Denke. I'm a senior at Chadron High School. I'll be graduating in the year 21. And I've been wrestling for Chadron for the last 3 years. And in those 3 years, I've been the varsity 106 all 3 years. I started wrestling between my 8th grade and freshman year just for practice, and I finally got the opportunity to compete as a freshman, where it was a little rocky. Wrestling the boys is a little bit different than wrestling girls, which is what I originally had planned on, but then we kind of got into our schedule and I started wrestling. And it was a little hard at first, the boys didn't really know how to handle me being on the team. The coaches weren't sure how to coach me at some times or how to handle the emotions that come with it. But as time goes on, people get used to it and learn, and you gain a lot of respect for sticking with it. And I've always wanted to wrestle. Since I was little, I've been around the sport. My dad was a Division I wrestler, and my little brother wrestles, and my dad coached him when he was younger, so I was always around it, going to his tournaments and his practices and just watching. I always loved doing the push-ups with the boys during practice when I was on the side of the mat watching, because that just was something that I knew I could do. And just from then, that's where the passion stemmed and the love for it has stemmed, and it's just grown through the years, especially through the fact that I get to actually compete for myself now. And it's taught me a lot about how to be passionate and how to be excited about something. And I still get nervous. I'm not going to tell you that I don't, but the nervous turns into excitement when it gets close to my bout number or close to the start of the duel, and I go off of the excitement and use my heart to lead me as I wrestle. And it's also taught me a lot about confidence. When I was just first started, I was nervous about going out by myself on the mat, because it's never been something that I've had to do before. I've never had to be out on my own in a situation, and as time's gone on, I've felt better about it. Now I wrestle in the middle of the mat at practice. I work on that all the time. I'm way more outgoing than I was when I was younger, and I think that is a big lesson that wrestling has taught me. It's also taught me how to stick with things, how to finish through. There's been multiple times where I've felt like restarting, quitting a project, restarting it over, throwing it away and forgetting about it completely, but wrestling's taught me just to keep with things and to stick with it, because you could be losing the whole match until the last 10 seconds and then pin the guy and win, or till the last half a second and come out on top, and that can make all the difference. And wrestling gives a lot of opportunity, not only for me but for everyone that has been around me. I've gone to Florida, I've gone to Georgia, Illinois, Missouri, Colorado, South Dakota, which I know some of those aren't very far away, but just a lot of different places that some people or myself wouldn't have been able to go otherwise. And I think wrestling is a great opportunity not only to meet new people and get new experiences and viewpoints and of how to wrestle and how to conduct yourself and kind of how to just go on with your life, but it also teaches you lessons on who to trust and how to take parts from each person and make it into your own, so that you can be your own individual wrestler, because no one wrestles the exact same. But I think wrestling is a beautiful opportunity for multiple girls across the state and across the country just to get experience in something that is new and exciting and to have something to look forward to. I hope to see it continue to grow throughout the years, and hopefully it'll be sanctioned in every state and girls will have the exact same opportunities that the boys have. Thank you.